Hi and welcome. My name is Tolan and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Me. In this video, we're going to look at how to edit text within Microsoft Excel and the different strategies that you can use in order to go ahead and do that. So if you're interested, join us for this video. If you want to follow along, go ahead and download exercise file 03.02. Okay, so in the last video, we looked at essentially how to input information into Excel. So we did this by doing things like you could press the checkbox. So you could press the checkbox here on the Excel menu and that would input information. You could press the keyboard combination of Control and Enter. And if you did that correctly, it would not move anywhere. You could use your mouse and you could click anywhere else outside of Excel and that would enter information. You could press the Enter key and that would move you down, or you could essentially go ahead and you could take a combination of Shift and Enter, and that would move you up. You could then do things like press the Tab key and move to the right, or press the combination of Shift, Tab, and move to the left, right? But let's say that you actually had some information in all these cells already, and you wanted to edit them. So if you wanted to edit the information in the cell, there's three common ways that you could go ahead and do that. You can double click that cell and then your cursor will be at some portion of the current entry. And then from this active cell, you could say change this to something like 201. Then when you want to enter that information, you can do the same thing. So you could press the little checkbox, that would work, or you can use the Control Enter combination, or you can mouse click. Any of these things should work. So the second way is if you didn't want to double click and make those changes, you can actually go ahead and you can go into the formula bar. And once you're in the formula bar, you click into the formula bar. You can use your arrow keys to scroll the part that you'd like to change. You make those changes. And then in this case, I'll press Control Enter. Now, one of the more kind of useful keyboard tricks in Microsoft Excel is that of F2. If you want to immediately get into a cell and change its contents, you can press the F2 function key. Pressing the F2 function key will automatically go into edit mode, as we can tell here on our status bar. And once you're in edit mode, it will bring you to the rightmost portion of that cell. So if we go ahead and we double click, that could get us to any portion of the cell. If we click on our status bar, we have the option of going ahead and clicking to different portions of our individual entry. But there are going to be occasions where maybe you don't want to use your mouse. If you don't want to use your mouse, you press the F2 function key, it brings you to the rightmost portion of your entry, and then you can use your arrow keys to change it into 201. So again, it's kind of straightforward, at least in my mind. Although maybe it wasn't when I was first learning Excel. You can double click and change it. You can select the formula bar and change it, or you can press F2 and then make those changes as well. So if you have any questions, any comments, ideas, criticisms, any feedback would be really, really appreciated. You can go ahead and post those comments, those ideas, those pieces of feedback in the comment section of this video. You can also kind of give us a general indication of whether or not this video is useful to you or not by giving us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either one would be much appreciated. And lastly, if you're interested, you can check out the other content we have here on our channel, or you can even subscribe, because every week we're going to be creating additional tips, tricks, and tutorials for Microsoft Excel in order to help you learn the program really, really well. In our next video, we're going to look at using the undo and redo functions within Microsoft Excel. We'll discuss two ways to do this, both by using the quick access toolbar as well as using the keyboard shortcuts of Control-Z and Control-Y. So if you're interested in the undo and redo functions within Microsoft Excel, join us in the next video and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.